Hello, welcome to Coffee Dress class. Please, if you are new to this channel or new in this class, please subscribe and be part of this class. And for my subscribers and those who have been watching my videos, thank you very much for always coming along. Let's keep on drawing and keep the world moving. Without drawing, there will be nothing on this planet Earth. And today's lesson, we are going to draw an orthographic projection. We have this figure here in isometric projection, and we are to draw this in orthographic projection. So we are going to draw the plan, the front view, and the end view or the end elevation of this figure. So this is the topic for today, orthographic projection. Now we have the distance from this end to here to be 40 millimeters, and from here to this side is also 40 millimeters. It means the base is square. It's 40 by 40. And we have the height here to be 60 millimeters. And when you consider here, the distance from this side to here is 10 millimeters. And from here to here is 10 millimeters. So we are going to draw this in orthographic projection. So now we start by drawing our plan. And so the plan, as I told you, you always have to consider the shape of the bottom or the base. So we know it to be 40 millimeters by 40 millimeters. So we first draw our 40 millimeters, and we are taking the front elevation from this direction. We are taking the front view or the front elevation from this direction. So now we, from this side, you measure 40 millimeters. For this side, 40 millimeters. So from here, you mark your 40. And here as well, you mark your 40 millimeters. Then with your T-square, first draw this faint line like this. Then with your set square, you draw another line to here. So we have, so let's, from here, we have this. Have this. Then with your T-square, you move it up here. So we first have this. So now when we look at the figure here, you know that this time we are taking the front view or the front elevation from this direction. So we have our 40 millimeters and here 40. So we have our 40 by 40. We are not done yet. When we look from the top here, there is a hole or a gap here. And it says the distance from here to this side is 10 millimeters. And here is 10 millimeters. And here 10 millimeters, 10 millimeters. So with your compass or your divider, it's 10 millimeters, 10 millimeters, 10 millimeters. So with your divider or your compass, you measure 10 millimeters. So from here, you mark your 10 millimeters. From here, another 10 millimeters. Then from here, you have 10 millimeters. Here, and here 10 millimeters. Good. So first with your T-square, you move your T-square, then you draw a faint line like this. Then you move up to this side as well. You draw another faint line like this. Then with your set square, then you draw another faint line. It goes like this. Then here as well, it goes like this. Good. So we are going to get this hole. So now with your set square, from here you draw your line up to here, you move to this end, and with your T-square, you move your T-square up to here, then this end, it goes like this. Good. So now we have the plan here. So when you look at the top here, this is what you are going to see. You are going to see this is this one and this area which is here. So this is the plan. So we are going to draw the front view or the front elevation. So with your set square, just extend these lines out, extend these lines. Get a faint line, it goes like this. Then from here, get a faint line like this. It goes like this. Here we have this. So you know, for the front view or the front elevation, we are going to see this area, and we have the distance from here to here is already here. That is the distance from here, which is 40 millimeters. So with your T-square, you can draw your line. You can draw your line. That is from here to this end. Now it says the height, which is the distance from here to this side, is 60 millimeters. So with your compass or your divider, measure 60 millimeters. And your 60 millimeters from here, mark your 60. Then with your T-square, you draw a line. This line, you can extend it to this side. Good. So we have this. Then when you look at this figure, there is a hole here, and we know the distance from here to this side is 10 millimeters, and we have these lines here. So with your set square and your T-square, just draw a broken line like this. And this side as well. Yep. So on this side, your line goes like this. Then this side, then the top, it goes like this. Good. So now we have this to be the front view or the front elevation, and these two lines indicate that there is a hole. So looking from this direction of taking the front elevation from the front view from here, the broken lines here shows that there is a hole in this figure or this block. So this is the front view or the front elevation. We are going to draw the end elevation or the end view. Now the end elevation or the end view. Now with your 45 degrees set square at this point, 45 degrees set square at this point, you draw a faint line like this. It goes like this. Then let's transfer all these lines to this side. From here, it goes here like this. And we have this line as well. It goes like this. Then this one is already there. And the last is here. You have this, it goes like this. Good. Then with your set square, from here, you draw from here, you draw a faint line up here like this. Then to this end, draw another faint line, it goes like this. Then the last, which is here, draw another faint line like this. So we are going to draw our end elevation. Now we have this side. Let's first draw the base, which is here. Goes like this. Good. Then the top. Good. Then this side. Goes like this, and this end good, and this shows indicate the hole. So from here you can draw your broken line like this. And it goes to this end as well. Good. So now we have this to be the end view or the end elevation of this figure. And when you look at the end view and the front elevation, is the same. The reason is, you know, when you look, because they know the shape of the base is a square, and the distance from this end to this side is the same as distance from here to here. So the base is 40 by 40. That means the distance from here to this side is 40, and from here to here is 40, and the distance from here to this side is 60. From here to here 60, from here to here is 60, and the distance from here to this side is 10 millimeters. Here 10 millimeters, here 10 millimeters. So when you look from looking from this direction at the front view, You know, the distance from here to this side is 10 millimeters. So we have our broken lines here. And from here to here is also 10. So we have our broken lines here. And the end elevation here is the same. The distance from here to this side is 10 millimeters. So you see the broken lines coming this direction. So it's the same. The front view and the end elevation are the same. And so we have our plan here, our front view or the front elevation and the end elevation. So this is how to draw the isometric how to draw orthographic projection of this figure. It's very simple. Take your drawing board, your drawing instruments, your set square, and try this. So try this. Draw the plan, the front view, or the front view or front elevation, and the end view or end elevation. This is an orthographic projection, first angle projection. So take your drawing instruments and try this. Thank you very much for coming along. Please, if you have not subscribed to this channel, please subscribe and be part of this class. And for my subscribers, thank you very much for always coming along. Thank you very much for coming. I will see you in my next video. Thank you. This is Kofi Dress class. Bye.